could wipe out millions of jobs. If a machine can reason, then what do you need? A human for a lot of stuff. It turns out of the things that we are trying to push the technology trajectory towards and also way to build the products is to a tool for humans and an amplifier to humans. And if you look at the way people use ChatGPT, there's a pretty common arc where people hear about it the first time. They're a little bit dubious, and then someone tells them about something and a little bit afraid, and then they use it. I see how this can help me. I see this tool. This is a tool that helps me do the job better. And with every great technological revolution in human history, although I've been true that the jobs change a lot of some jobs even go away, and I'm sure we'll see a lot of that. There are human demand for new stuff, human creativity is limitless. And we find new jobs, we find new things to do, and they are hard to imagine. From where we sit today, I certainly don't know what they'll be, but I think the future will have all sorts of wonderful new things. We do that today. You and I can't even really imagine today. So the speed of that change that may happen, here's the part I worry about the most. That is, if this happens, the single digit number of years these ships, that is the part I worry the most. Could it tell me how to build a bomb? I shouldn't tell you about how to build a bomb, but even though Google searched will know, we put constraints. So if you go to ask it, well, to make bomb, our version, I don't think we'll do that. Google already does, and so it's not like there is something that technology has a lot of already made. The information available to I I, but I think that every incremental degree you make that easier something to avoid a thing that I worry about. If there's technology, there will be other people who don't put some of the safety limits that we put on it. Society, I think, has limited amount of time to figure out how to react to that, how to regulate, and how to handle it, and how to decide here at OpenAI what goes in, what shouldn't. We have policy teams, have safety team. We talked a lot about the groups in the rest of the world. We finished Djibouti for a very long time ago. It feels like a very long time ago in this industry. I think like 7 months ago, something like that. And since then, we have been internally, externally talking to people and trying to this decision working with Red Teamer, talking to various posting safety experts, getting audits of the system to try to address these issues, to put something out that we think is safe and good. Who should be define those guardrails for society? Society should one society as a whole. How are we going to do that so I can paint like a vision that I find compelling? With this will be one of many that could go ahead representative from major world governments, entrusted international institutions come together and write a governing document. Here's what the system should do. Here's what system shouldn't do. Here's very dangerous thing that the system should never touch. Open in the mode. where is creativity flowering and the developers of language models like us use that as the government document. You've said AI will likely eliminate million jobs. It could increase racial bias, misinformation, create machines that are smarter than all of humanity combined, and other consequences so terrible. We can't even imagine what we could be. Many people are going to ask, why on earth did you create this technology? Why, Sam? I think it can do the opposite of all of those things to properly done. It is going to eliminate a lot of current jobs. That's true, we can make much better ones. So talking about the downside, acknowledging the downsides of what are trying to avoid those while we push the direction of outside. I think this is important and again very early preview button to stop us if it meant we are no longer able to cure disease. Would you push a button to stop this if it meant we couldn't educate every child in the world super well?